Alright, here we go. The challenge. Survive on just $8 a day for a full week. I've heard people talk about extreme budgeting, but I wanted to see for myself what it's actually like. So, I withdrew $56 in cash. That's it for the next 7 days. No credit cards, no dipping into savings, just this small pile of bills. My kitchen is pretty much empty, save for some basic spices, so this is a true test from scratch. A meticulously planned trip to the cheapest grocery store, I know. Let the games begin. The first few days were a lesson in radical simplicity. My entire world shrank to the dimensions of the grocery store's discount aisle. Breakfast was oatmeal, which I bought in a giant bag for a couple of bucks. Lunch was usually a simple sandwich with the cheapest bread and a slice of cheese, or sometimes leftover rice and beans from the night before. Dinner was where I had to get creative. I bought a big bag of potatoes, a sack of onions, and a carton of eggs. These became the holy trinity of my diet. I made potato and onion hash, scrambled eggs with a side of boiled potatoes, and even a sad-looking potato soup. Every purchase was a negotiation with myself. Can I afford this tomato? Is this can of tuna worth sacrificing something else? I walked everywhere to save on gas, which meant my social life ground to a halt. The constant mental math was exhausting, turning every small decision into a high-stakes calculation. The real crisis hit on day 5. I was walking home from the library, my new free entertainment spot, when my shoe literally fell apart. The sole just split clean off. It was comical at first, then panic set in. I couldn't just walk around with one flapping shoe. I looked at the meager $13 I had left to last me the rest of the week. A new pair of shoes, even from a thrift store, would completely obliterate my budget. I sat on a bench holding my broken shoe, feeling a wave of despair. This was more than just a challenge. It was a glimpse into the kind of unexpected setback that can derail someone living on the edge. I ended up buying a small tube of superglue for $2. I spent the evening carefully gluing my shoe back together, hoping it would hold for just 2 more days. It was a humbling, frustrating moment that put the entire experiment into sharp perspective. As the week came to a close, and I ate my final meal of rice and the last remaining egg, I felt a profound mix of relief and gratitude. This challenge was about so much more than just saving money. It was an intense, first-hand lesson in the value of a dollar and the incredible amount of planning and discipline it takes for many people to simply get by. I learned how to stretch ingredients I never thought possible and discovered a new level of resourcefulness I didn't know I had. But more importantly, it gave me a deep appreciation for financial security and the privilege of not having to choose between a meal and a functional pair of shoes. It's an experience I won't forget, and it has permanently changed the way I look at my own finances and the daily struggles faced by so many. It's definitely something to think about.